You know what's so funny? Peace to the earth, the world, peace to the earth, peace to the earth. You know what's so funny? That y'all, some of y'all immigrants are talking about like y'all was suffering, y'all was struggling. And like, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, y'all immigrants was bad, especially to Puerto Rican and everything. Mostly a lot of y'all people, y'all legal aliens and everything. Y'all had mostly all the jobs up in New York City. Y'all was getting a lot of houses. Y'all was getting what y'all needed in New York City. I grew up in New York City since the 70s. And I grew up there for a long time. And I took a lot of prejudice from mostly a lot of illegal aliens and everything. And you talking about that you was suffering, that you was struggling and everything while y'all was closing doors, that y'all had businesses and everything. And the mayor from New York City is saying that the immigrants are tired of their struggling and everything, that it's been 200 years or whatever the heck he was talking about in that speech. No. The ones that suffer here are citizens, like Puerto Rican citizens, Hawaii citizens, people from Virgin Islands, whatever is part of the United States of America is struggling. The white Americans, the black Americans are struggling. Those are the ones that's struggling because y'all are the one that's getting a plate. Y'all the one that's getting all the plates. You're getting all the food. You're getting everything. And your feet. And then you want more and more and more. And when they tell y'all and they get mad at y'all and they tell you that now it's time for y'all to go back to your country, y'all don't want to go back. You want to stay here and punish us United States citizens over and over again. We are struggling. Maybe in the beginning of the 1800 or whatever it was, y'all was struggling. You know what I'm saying? But things was getting better for y'all, especially in New York City. Y'all was eating a lot. Y'all had your plate full and everything, while a lot of American Puerto Ricans was struggling. Even white Americans and black Americans was struggling that we couldn't get jobs and that, because mostly all of y'all was getting all the jobs. And y'all was getting a lot of opportunities in New York City. So the mayor, I don't know what the mayor is talking about, that he's tired of all this suffering of legal aliens. No, we the ones that suffer. Y'all the ones that bring a lot of things to this country in the United States of America. You said a lot of Americans are drugged, homeless, and it's because of y'all. You know, y'all got mostly all the homes that we can't get. Huh? We supposed to get a low income apartment. We can't get that because y'all got them. Can't hardly get that. Us Americans can't hardly get nothing because mostly some of the stuff that it belongs to the citizens of the United States of America is going to y'all. And then when we argue about it, it's a bad thing. But when we helping y'all, it's a good thing. So we could give you, but you can't give back. That's what's going on. This is for the mayor of New York City. And the Democratic, you can say whatever you want. You know, I know we probably do need a new president. But what you going to do, Democratic? Bring another president and make believe that things is going to get better, knowing that once you get up there, it's not going to get better. There's going to be inflation also. So what the Democrats going to do? What they're arguing about? They can't wait the 4 years? And if you vote, you need ID. Yes, you do. United States citizens need ID to vote, to get a voting card. You know, you can't cheat. That's what the Democrat wants. They don't want no ID. They don't want none of that because they know they could win. But if you do the legal way, getting ID and everything, then it'd be a little bit impossible for them to win. But if they know or they don't need ID and none of that, everybody will vote for them. Like all the illegal aliens, they with the Democratic. They want the Democratic. Because the Democratic want to make them free in the United States of America. At least, you know, Donald Trump is doing wrong things, but at least he's stopping the immigration coming over here a lot. And a lot of them are leaving.